Hello everyone, Fixxxer here. Today we're going to be playing Wanderstop. This releases today, in fact. I'll put a link below to Steam so you guys can check it out for yourself. It was developed by Ivy Road, published by Annapurna Interactive, and they were kind enough to provide me with a key for this playthrough. I did play the demo the other day. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm excited to play the full game, and for those of you who don't know what this game is about, you play this strong warrior who kind of has lost her way or her strength, something like that. And she finds herself in this valley, in this neighborhood where there's a tea shop, and she stops here and maybe tries to rediscover herself or to find her strength again through the help of the tea shop owner and perhaps some of the patrons.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard.
So far,
You feel scared.
similar to the demo.
You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can...
There's hubris. Yep.
How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid. But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure. A failure. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
We shall see. It's Wanderstop. I'm excited. I've been hearing lots of good things, early reviews on the story especially, which is why I'm playing this game. Feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. I just have to... I'm gonna choose the opposite things that I chose in the demo. I kept moving, I believe, in the demo, so we're gonna rest a moment. I'll just rest for a moment. No, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? See, this is why you lost those fights. You keep hesitating. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to... Wait, what's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick your sword up. Pick it up. What are you doing? No. This isn't possible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winners at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. And as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. Be right back. Okay, there we go. Feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could... Oh, hang on. I'm gonna rest again. Oh, just for a second, just a moment. And then back to it. Gathering my energy. I'll summon everything I have. We'll push until I find Master Winners. Ugh. Just gathering my energy. Right back to it. Nope, perhaps not. Uh-oh. Oh, very good morning, miss. Good to see you're awake. I have to go. Oof. Oh my goodness. You're not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? Alta. Oh, wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Ms. Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see, right there in front of us. So, because I'm making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. Oh, an acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Oh, indeed. It seems I'm still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro is one fastidious about developing his triceps, you can imagine. My sword? We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick the sword up. Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Sword's supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. I believe I chose that in the demo. Well, how interesting. No, it was simply the weight of a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? I'm looking for someone. Oh, I see. For fun? Master Winners is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. Oh, so for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it is time for the tea Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you were not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea. Making of tea? It is good for the soul and body. Perhaps you help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat. Only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. Run back into the woods. Yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? Then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Oh, do not feel like you have to answer right away. I'll be over there inside the shop. You wish to help me make tea? Come speak with me and I'd be glad to show you how. It's entirely up to you. Please, take your time and be well. Thank you, sir. I shall relax here for a little while longer, I believe. There we go. Oh. I don't believe that there's anything to do here before we go inside. I don't think. I did play with these guys a little bit. How do I get rid of this? Stash. Oh, yep. Close. Hello. Oh, I don't think they're happy about this. Put him down. All right, there's my inventory, which I got a shroom, which I don't need to care about. This is a very pretty style, isn't it? I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, like there's these things scattered about, but I don't think we really do anything with them before we talk to the guy. So I'm just going to go in here and talk to him. Hello. Hello, miss. You've decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we're going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? Show you the maintenance room to gather our tools. Yeah. I don't need to know that. So to gather our tools, we'll grab this guy. And stash him. Grab that, stash that, and grab that, stash that. And I think that's it. There we go. What is that noise? That those? Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you'll find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. You see the basket that is right there? Go ahead and pick it up. The basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket. No trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. And once it's full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves, just like that. You've used up all the tea bushes that are in front of the shop. You can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. Sounds good? How do you get some tea leaves drying? Then please come speak with me. Yep, I got you, buddy. I know what I'm doing. Except I ran out without the damn basket. Alright. And we come out here and we do that. So that's full. Dump. Excellent job! Please come see me to discuss the next steps. Yes, but what if I went out and gathered more tea? Drop those there. Thank you very much. Hello, sir. Oh, you set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they'll clump together into a tea ball. Easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, put the tea ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Behind us is the wall where tools are stored. That I've already alluded. Oh, you've already gone ahead and begun using all the tools, yes. See, you're already very much in the spirit of running a tea shop. You will do just fine here. Well, for right now, though, we are all needing is the watering can. Looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then, with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside the garden. Yep. Please exit my screen, thank y'all. Yep. I don't need that. I need Wait, where is the watering can? Wait, I thought I put it in my pocket. Did I leave it up here? That was the first thing I grabbed, wasn't it? Seeds, tools. Oh, it was just at the very edge of it. That's... Never mind. Let's go grab some water and then we'll talk to the guy. Hello. Before we begin, can Boro suggest that you please stash your watering can? We'll come back to the watering can in just a moment. Oh, fine. Is that necessary? Welcome to the garden. Here is where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we're already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we could grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. Here, I'll give you a seed for more blue ferns so that you can try it for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just the garden. Boro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So, why don't you go ahead, make a line of blue seeds, and let me know when it's done. I got you. We're going to do one here. One there, and then it produces the egg. We grab the watering can, we water the egg, and voila. Put that away, grab the seeds, and talk to our friend over here. I finished making the plant egg. Oh, fantastic. Next step is to water it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots. Yep, we got you. We got it, sir. Is that going to automatically trigger? Yeah, oh, there we go. You've successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. This way, you could be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you like. Yeah, I already did that. I have more seeds. Oh, so you did. It is very on brand for you to be rushing ahead to the next step. Very well, let us... What was that? Let's jump ahead to the next step in the gardening process. Is this going to be written down anywhere? Oh, yes, of course. Oh, this is written in a book in our library. I'll point you to it later. But for now, I would like to show you the next type of plant. Can you guess what we'll be making after small hybrids? Guess! Large hybrid. Oh, this is correct. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember, use a line pattern to make a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangular pattern. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you made that large hybrid, water it to receive fruit, just like you did to get seeds. All right, no problem. Where are my seeds? There we go. So we gotta go here. Gotta go here. There. Hey, it's taking it on the first click now. Nice. All right. And we need this. And water it again. Get some of them seeds. Oh, that's the tea leaves. That's what that is. I gotcha. That it? Well, can I not pick another? Did I have to put it away, I guess? I don't know. It will not water more? Oh, there it goes. More? I think that's it. Let's grab them. Chip, chip. Hello, sir. I did it! I made fruits! Oh, wonderful! Missy, you've excelled at gardening. Truly you have. Fruit you've made is called a chip chip. We'll be using it in our tea momentarily. I'll tell you, though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I'll be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within these pages of this field guide, you will see the prompts for how to make other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea, yes. It's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Sure, why not? Now let's stare in silence. Haha, that's the sort of silent treatment that can only mean one thing. It's time to make tea. Come, let's go inside and I'll explain the tea machine to you. Okay. There we go. Simple flower, simple fern. Okay. Well, I don't need to do any of that right now. I'm going to leave those two go and follow Mr. Man in here. Let's grab these two right here. There we go. And wait, why are there 2 extra balls? Wait, did that was it like that in the demo? Did they produce 2 T-balls each? I didn't think they did. I don't know. Maybe I just don't remember. Where'd he go? Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Goodness no, tea making will crush the mind, it will. This is all too much information. Perhaps we should take a small break so let our minds relax a bit. Oh, Boro could tell a joke. We told the joke in the demo. Let's get by it right now. Of course, I'm understanding completely. You're quite pressed for time. Therefore, let us now discuss how to make tea. The tea machine. Allegedly. It is a very strange tea machine, but whatever. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. Is it user-friendly? Miss, I don't even know. But for your convenience, I'll add a few new pages to your field guide. These instructions should help explain how the tea machine is to be used. I hope. They also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip fruit that we made earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can't you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course, I'm completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope at the top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up there, pull down on the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. All right, give that a shot, and I'll move on to the next step when you're done. Okay. Let's fill this bad boy up with water. All the way up. Next up is to heat the water. Simply climb down the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat at exactly the right temperature. And once the water is fully boiling, this step will be completed. Keep it in the zone. Ah, now that is some steaming hot water. Doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Boro's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Yeah, keep giving to me in case I forget. Which is entirely possible. Of course, I'm more than happy to. Next, you'll rotate the ladder to the right until you reach this valve. Kick the valve, and it will transfer our boiling water over to the infuser. Bam! Just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then you toss any item into the infuser, any item at all. This is, of course, where you'll be placing a tea ball and a chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. You got tea and the fruit. So, 1 tea ball. Can I... Blue seeds. Can I, like, dictate what's going in there? Hold on. Well done! The water will only be changing color once you've added your tea ball. Okay, one more valve to kick, and then we will move into our final step. The finished tea is transferred to our final orb, the pyramid. The next step will be to get off the ladder and find an empty cup and place it in the grate below. Then pull the rope you see here in order to pour the tea into the cup. And that's it. You'll be having yourself one shiny new cup of chip tea. Congratulations. You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. If I remember correctly, I got 3 glasses, I think. All right, so we got one of these. Put that there. And pull. Let go. Oh, I was close. It overflowed a little. All right, put that right there then. And we'll grab. I don't like that if like you have to like access the bookshelf with the key and then pick something up. I feel like that's an extra step that we don't need. Oh, I did it again. Oh, perfect. All right, so 3. Oh, there's a lot more in there, huh? So the timing is as soon as it reaches the end of the glass is when you let go of it, it appears. All right, well, I got a lot more here. Can I set it somewhere else? Let's put it there. There's tea everywhere. Beautifully done, I must say. There might be enough in there for one more. Can I? Here you go, sir. Is there another cup somewhere? I don't think there is. That might be it. Okay, we'll just talk to him then. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, there we go. Ah, is this the tea that you've made? Yep, here it is. Splendid. Get it down, Boro. Oh, it's delicious. It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Sure. Ah, that's the spirit. Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? Just here until I'm well enough to leave. Oh, so you keep telling me over and over and over. It's just that I have something very important to do, and I can't waste any time. Oh, will the important thing vanish if you spend 1/2 hour making tea? Maybe. I don't want to take the risk. Oh, I see. I did not know that the matter was of such importance. It must be quite stressful, yes? Be so consistently vigilant? Wait, did she not drink tea? I guess she didn't. I don't really think about it. Oh, I must say, you and I have very different relationships with our careers. Running a tea shop, it is quite the relaxing endeavor, yet still very rewarding. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer, yum, what a feeling. You ever put your mission on hold? I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? Oh, I simply mean that it is possible you decide to stop looking for this Master Winners. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and, what are you talking about? You thinking I'm someone who would give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you're not able to be finding her, or you're simply tired. It is normal to, Wait. No, stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes, and you're talking about how you think I'd quit? I have devoted every day of my life to this, every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. Can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give up. Oh, sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve, it's me. You're talking about me. I don't find Master Winners, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away? You want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big, strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, what am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? Nope. Why? Why can I not lift my own sword? This makes sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. Ruh-roh. She's back to running! No, 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 I can't give up on finding Master Winners. Never. Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Back to being undefeated. I have to, I'll, I can't move, I can't, I don't have the energy.
Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid. I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes, this is the motivation I need. I need the fear, I need the anger. I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me, I'm back. How do you like this, huh, Boro? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I could show him how strong. Oh noes. Oh noes.